Hello, everyone. How are you all today? My name is Valthier Soul Reaver, and we are going to be hanging out in No Man's Sky. This is going to be a brand new character, brand new save. Everything is nice and new. We're going to be trying to get to the Anomaly today. But I did give it a bit of a customized difficulty where we do ramp things up a little bit. For the most part, No Man's Sky isn't really that big of a challenge combat-wise for the most part. We're mostly going to be looking at resource management and things of that nature. So it's going to be us against the environment. We're going, and like I said, the whole goal is to try and get ourselves to the Anomaly. They are currently having a large redux where we go through all the different expeditions one more time that happened this year, and basically the intent is, and I'll have to deal with a lot of this off stream as well, just from time constraints. I just won't have enough time, but basically once we get to the Anomaly, you're basically able to go ahead and opt into the expedition with your current character. And so that's essentially what I want to do. Is I want to get to the Anomaly. I want to be able to participate in all the expeditions, get all the unlocks. And then once I come out the other end, towards the beginning / mid of January, with all those unlocks and things of that nature equipped, then we'll be able to really get into the nitty gritty of the storyline for No Man's Sky and things of that nature. But I'll do my best to, pop in and show some of the expedition stuff and every now and then, but I'm going to have to do a lot of off-stream work. So just giving you all a heads up that that's what's going to happen. But yeah, so let's go ahead and see what we can get done. So, without further ado, so I started the new character, and entirely forgot how the game starts. I thought for whatever reason there was a customization option for your character. I forgot that that's not how that works. And so it just immediately plopped me onto the planet, and I wanted to be prepared for the stream. So, but I also didn't want to wait the next 10 minutes and die to exposure, because, while hilarious, that would probably not work out so well. So I decided to make the quick run to to my ship. So basically, I'm in the cockpit, and once I get out of this menu, essentially we're going to pop out and start the process of repairing our ship and getting ourselves to the Anomaly. So, without further ado, let's get started. All right. Let's see. Reach your starship and board. Okay, yeah. So I did that. Huh. Did they change it? Did I change it? Hold on. I don't think I made any changes that were going to turn off the normal tutorial or the storyline. Huh. Huh. No, okay. So it is entirely possible then that they basically changed how you start the game. So let's just assume that that's the case. In which case, I guess I have a functioning ship. Okay. Hold on. All right, let's go into space. This is going to be a really short stream, chat. Alright. This is going to be funny. If access the galactic map. Okay, right, yeah. I really do remember there being a whole... Am I able to just go to another system already? I'm confused. Okay. Chat, I may have made a bit of a misstep, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to land just to kind of make sure this is... we don't mess anything up. And then I think it's entirely possible I may need to start yet another character. It has been such a long time since I started a character in No Man's Sky. There's... I may have made some mistakes. Alright. So, we're going to exit to mode. Yes. Okay. Play. We're going to go ahead and delete this save. Yes. Okay. And we're just going to go with normal then. I think if I go with normal, I might be able to modify the stats in there. So let's go with that and see what happens. This feels more familiar. Okay. I think when I went through custom difficulty, I think it basically skips you past certain aspects of the story. In which case, that is entirely on my, that was my mistake, chat. I apologize. So let's begin our actual journey.
Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
Well, they've done an amazing job making this game look even better than when I last played like a year or two ago.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
This is honestly rather impressive.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
Okay. So, oh dear, our toxic resistance is already...
Protection falling.
Oh boy. Alright, our scanner is damaged. We need to get ferrite dust, in which case, that means we need rocks. Oh, that's correct. Chat, I almost forgot. Okay, so we're now going to go ahead and set things challenging for ourselves. Not too challenging, not too crazy. As in, like, I'm not going to go with, like, hardcore or an abandoned universe or anything like that. But we're going to, okay, so damage levels, scanner recharge. I'm not going to go with technology damage. I've tried that before, and I've gotten very unlucky, and it's basically disabled my ability to play. I'm sure that there are ways around that, but I don't hate myself quite that much. Alright, let's just... okay. There we go. Apply difficulty changes. There we go. Okay, chat. Now, while we're getting all this ferrite dust, we're also going to need some carbon. Because we're going to need to be able to fuel the laser. toxic resistance is not looking so good, but we're going to have to endure. Okay. We're going to need... There we go. Now we're feeling a little bit better. More rocks. Ooh. Oh, right. Hazardous flora. Come here, you. Come here. Give me your oxygen. Alright. Thank you very much, game. Alright, we have enough ferrite dust that we should be able to... Oh, that's going to require more than I have. That's also going to require more upgrades than I have. So, where are we here? Oh, that's right, it's in here. Okay. I always forget that the scanner is somehow part of your multi-tool. That was one of those things that, honestly, I never thought made 100% sense, but I guess they were trying to figure out things to put into the... Ooh. Scan for sodium. I think I visually... Yep, here we go. I see some right here. I need sodium. Chat. I'm dying. Come on. Oh. Alright, it's feeling a little better. The hydrogen. We're gonna need some of this stuff.
Starship signal detected.
Ooh, wheat. Okay, nice. Where's... Oh, I don't have a visor, that's right. So it looks like it's in that direction. We need to get to our... Ooh, rock. Why? In the way. Gonna need some of this. There we go. Oh no! They were being kind to me.
Toxic damage detected.
Uh-oh. Chat, we might die. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Toxic damage detected.
Shit!
Toxicity levels critical.
Oh. Come on. Before I die. Let me get to my ship. There we go. Oh. 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 Ow. Oh, my most of me. Atlas connection. Launch thrusters. Offline. Lovely. Pulse engine. Offline. We're all alone, chat. It's just us. And I don't remember how I got here. Definitely didn't crash. It was not my fault, chat. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Alright. This must be my ship. Let's go ahead and read the log. Log. Substituting data. Exosuit. Connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Alright. Repair ship systems. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Alright. Hermetic seal and metal plating. Okay. Now. Pure ferrite. Let's see. What do we have? Metal plating. Oh, we need way more ferrite dust. Okay. Okay. The important thing, though, now, chat, is that being here... Oh, okay. Thank you. Being here, we'll be able to regenerate some of our protection while, whoa. Hold on. Where is it? There we go. The music is very good and trying to be very epic, but you need to be able to hear me. So yeah, we're gonna have to try and get as many of these resources as we can, but as close to the ship as possible, because we can try and sit in the ship every now and then to help recharge some of our power. We're gonna have to consume. We're gonna have to eat all the rocks nearby. We eat all the rocks. Okay.
Toxic damage detected.
Ooh! I was not paying attention. Alright, it's recharging a little bit. Okay. And our life support, so let's go ahead, is a little bit low, so let's recharge that. I believe it said that we had enough for metal plating, so let's go ahead and build one of those. I believe that's going to be used for the pulse engine. We just need one, so let's go ahead and install that. And then we're going to need hermetic seal. Oh, okay. Iteration. Functional. Critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. Yep. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Request assistance. Iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distressed beacon cache. Okay. All right, we're gonna let our resistance build up. Ship repairs. All right, hermetic seal. Thank you. All right, so that's gonna be that. That's gonna be our objective out there. So actually, let's just go ahead and pop out real fast. Hello, how's it going? Greetings. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel emptied. Cause. Sentinel intervention, deliberate transfer. Okay. Anomaly containment prepared. Hey. You can't contain me. Alright. It knows my position, but... Oh. All I see is crimson, and then it fades. The color drains, and the words that had seemed so clear seem to slip away. Appear inside the beacon's housing, as well as its distress broadcast unit. It contains a planetary chart. Cool. Alright. So now we're going to plot route.
Navigational data received.
Okay. Nice. The hydrogen. Gotta always search all the crates, chat. We're gonna take the rusted metal. Actually useful when we're on hard mode, since we can turn that into ferrite. And then we're gonna need to put carbon in the multi-tool again. Oh, we're gonna need more. How are we doing? All right, distance away. That's a fair distance. Okay. We're gonna need to prep for this journey, chat. So we're first gonna pop back in here. Okay. Oh. Hey. We get to skip a slight step. So yeah, let's just throw the hydrogen jelly into the thruster, and then we're gonna need pure ferrite, which means we're gonna need some kind of like forge or furnace. I forget exactly what it's called. Yeah, we're basically gonna need to burn some ferrite and turn it into denser ferrite, so pure ferrite. Okay. So what are we looking at? All right, there's some sodium over there. We're gonna need it. All right. Let's head on out. We're definitely gonna need more carbon and more ferrite. We have to try and get where we're going as fast as possible. So I'm going to try and burn things on the go. Oh, this little ravine is most unfortunate. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow, gravity. Kindly don't. Oh boy.
Toxic protection falling.
The incline is making my ability to run really weird.
Technology recharge.
We need to run.
Toxic protection falling.
Oh, these rocks. Shit. Oh no.
Protection falling. Toxic damage detected. Toxic damage detected. Toxicity levels critical.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna survive, chat. Ugh. Nope.
Toxic protection stabilizing.
Where am I? Where? Huh? You put me all the way out here?
Protection falling.
Game, why?
Toxic damage detected.
Oh my god.
Toxic damage detected. Technology recharge. Toxic protection falling. Toxicity levels
All right.
critical.
Before we recover our stuff, we need to just get to the base. Oh my god. Oh my god, all the terrain stuff. Preventing me from running. Come on.
Weather update.
No!
Storm clearing.
Oh. chat.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Oh, where am I again? Oh.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh, did it delete my previous corpse? Oh, no. Chat, I think I lost all my items. Awesome.
Toxic protection.
I think it did.
Falling.
Yep. Alright, well.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Oh, yeah, stabilizing. Hollow archive. Making this recording, leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Recover supplies. The log finishes and the machine works spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that left me here, that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Maybe. Possible. Now I just need to make sure I don't... There we go. Navigational data. Okay. Nice. Nice. Oh, no. I did get everything back. Never mind, chat. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine.
Technology recharge.
Everything is actually pretty okay. That being said, let's recharge some of our stuff. Oh, that's the wrong... I'm sorry. I'm thinking the wrong thing. There we go.
Recharge.
Do I know how to make hermetic seals? Yes. Condensed carbon. Alright, cool. Alright. Return to your ship to continue repairs. Okay. Just really quickly grabbing some stuff. Oh. No one... Oh, okay. So it's another... Can't find ship. Recover supplies. Okay. Did that give me another... It did. It did give me another hermetic seal. Interesting.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna need to do a cheeky little scan. Is there... No, there's nothing nearby. Where's our ship?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh, okay. Hold on. It's telling me, alright, analysis visor, yeah, Viber. This visor allows you to analyze people's vibes. It's the vibe. Analysis Viber. It's always funny when people misspeak. Analysis of visor.
Technology.
Carbon
installed.
nanotubes. I don't know. Yeah, I just used up all my carbon, so I don't have the ability to get that just yet. Okay.
Toxic protection.
Okay,
Falling.
the good news is that there's a lot of carbon here. So we're going to need to get a bunch of this stuff, turn it into a tube, and then also use enough of it to allow us to refuel the laser, the mining laser. We're also going to need ferrite dust, so we're going to stay at this camp for a sec. Head back inside. Thank you, game. Thank you. You can put that away now. Okay.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Excellent. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and build a nanotube, and then what we have left, we're gonna slap into our
Technology recharge.
laser. Oh, right, and then I probably should have, while I was there, install the tubes. The tubes. Alright, and now we'll be able to use our visor, our little our scanning thing. Nice. Okay, so that will, there we go, that's where our ship is. That's our first animal. And our first amount of money.
Toxic protection falling.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, so now, I don't know if I've ever figured out if scanning an item will get you more yield when you harvest from it, but it's never a bad idea to go ahead and get some of these scans going. If for no other reason than because it gets you money. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to recover some of our environmental protection. Okay, looks like we've recovered. Okay, now we're going to try and make a beeline to our ship. Let me make some...
Toxic protection falling.
Make some scans and such along the way. How are we doing? Okay, we're not doing too bad, but we should hurry. That is, unfortunately, the problem. Hard mode is really hard when you get started, because sodium plants are sometimes a tad rare, unfortunately. Once you're able to move with your ship a little bit more, it becomes easier, because you're able to use your ship to help you replenish your environmental protection. That'll recover when you're in the ship. But yeah. I see a thing over there to learn a language, but I'm already...
Protection falling.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm at 50%. Oh, my ship is maybe halfway there. Yeah, we're gonna go to the ship. We're gonna go to the ship. Learning a word is not worth us dying horribly for. Come on.
Toxic protection.
It wouldn't be so bad if there was like a cave, because you can sometimes use caves. Once I have the ability to burrow underground, it'll be easier as well. Oh, chat.
Protection falling.
Chat, it's gonna be a bit close. Oh, it stings, it burns. Why is my ship in the air?
Toxic damage
Ow.
detected.
Oh, game, come on. That's not fair. Okay. Hermetic seal.
Technology prepared.
There we go. Nice. Alright, launch thrusters. We already did the so we need pure ferrite. Press E to exit. I'm going to wait, game. I'm going to have a nice little sit down and wait because I need some toxic protection. reach over and grab my backup drink. Here, I'm gonna get this nice close to the mic. Here we go. Huh? You ready, chat? You ready? Oh, nice. Alright, so we need pure ferrite. And I believe our thing is just... Our protection has just been refilled. Well, this is awkward. Okay. Okay, so we need... Portable refiner. That's what it was. Okay. So rocks. Rocks. We need rocks.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Ooh, we need rocks. Here we go. Right? Yeah. Ooh, chromatic metal. That's really handy. We're gonna need some of that later. We're getting very small amounts of it, but even a little bit is very handy. Oh, condensed carbon? Yes. Okay, we're in it now. So I guess what it really is that when you scan things, whatever the secondary resource is, you're also able to mine as well then. That might be what it boils down to. Alright, can I build? Yes, I can. Okay. Deploy. Alright, Z. Refiner. We're gonna...
Toxic protection. Falling.
Alright, refiner is there. We're gonna go into the refiner. We're going to have the input be ferrite dust, and then we need to put in some carbon.
Technology recharge.
And we need 50. So we're gonna just get 50. Should be 14 seconds. We're gonna we're gonna sit in the ship while that does its thing. All right. So we're gonna use the our environmental bar there as kind of the timer. And okay, now it's time to pop out. Nice. Okay. Now we have pure ferrite. Let's put that in our inventory. Let's take everything out. There we go. And then we're going to repair the thrusters. Let's just go ahead and plop that in right there.
Technology repaired.
Nice. All right. It's happy.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay. Starship repaired. All systems are online. Cool. Pick up the portal refiner. There we go. Nice. Return to your ship. Can do. All right. We are now ready to take off and set our sights on the stars, chat. We're ambulatory. Here we go. Yeah. Through the cloud layer. Let's go. Yes. All right. All right, we're going to try some of the systems, test flight and controls. All right. Please recognize, there we go, and then hold. Okay, there we go. I want some of these rocks. Oh, answer communication. Incoming transmission. Who is trying to contact us? Please identify yourself. I'm... Alright. We will identify ourselves. It is... Valthier Soul Reaver. Who are you? You are not alone. Oh. Well, that's handy to know. Follow the... Ah, perfect. The instructions are very clear, chat. The broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Input the coordinate data.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Alright. It's going to be another part of the planet. Almost certainly. Alright. Now, how do I, what do I recharge this with? Oh yeah, Starship launch fuel. How do I make that? That's going to be dihydrogen and metal plate. Okay, so that's those blue crystals, and then I just need ferrite dust. Okay. And then I can turn it into jelly. Yeah, somehow I don't know why huffing rocket fuel is an option in this game. That sounds like a really bad message to send, but, you know, whatever. Nice. Okay. If I remember correctly, this takes titanium, so let's actually just go ahead and refill that for right now. Nice. And here we go. Oh, it's on a different planet. Nice. All right. While we're in transit, let's go ahead and scan it. Let's see what we're in for. Isotopic moon. We got gamma root, copper, uranium, and silver. Okay. Moon of unknown planet. Something tells me it's not actually on the moon. Something tells me it's the planet behind the moon that we are actually going to be heading towards, but we'll see. What the? Huh? Oh, it's a space station. Oh, actually, hold on. Since we're here, Chad. Since we're here. Let's get ourselves a nice, quick little dog. A cheat. Where's the entrance? Here we go. Hello, friends. Please let me on. Thank you. I really like how they revamped the space stations from what they were back when the game first launched. This sort of like setup is just so nice. The one thing I miss, I will admit, the one thing I miss is how Tron, like just sheer black with all the like glowing cyan bits the interiors used to have, but they were all the same, and I just wish a couple of them still had that coloration, just like for nostalgia purposes. But this setup is really nice. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can't find... Oh. There apparently is no work. Okay. I think I'm locked out of doing anything really important here. Mostly because I think most of them are not willing to talk to me. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, I suppose. If nothing else, at the very least, we have... established ourselves as being on there. I do believe the sound, even for other aspects of the game, is a little bit high, so we're going to go ahead and lower some of this. I don't think the vocals are too bad, so let's go ahead and lower that to that. And that should... Yeah, that should be a little bit better, I think. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Sometimes when I get out of menus, I shoot my guns. It's just a bad habit I have. Oh! Oh, it is on the moon. Chat, I was wrong. It is going to be on the moon. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Ooh. Still a bit loud. It's always hard to get the sound right with every single game. Not all the settings are going to be perfect across the board. Let's see. Might be a little bit better. Might be a little bit better. Alright. Now let's orientate ourselves with the coordinates. They're right here. Anything useful that we can tell from orbit. Or not from orbit, but while we're floating around. Once we land, we're going to be grounded until we're able to get more fuel. So I'm trying to see if there's maybe like a patch of resources. Oh. Let's pop ourselves down right here. There we go. Huh?
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, apparently this is what I needed. Hello, broken technology. Sparking wires, generate a signal, tapping out, it's broadcasted to the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Alright, let's see what the signal says. "16 repeating, no fuel, failed to reach station, hazard protection low, no choice but to blank underground. Deployed base computer." Alright, contain plans for terrain manipulator and base computer. Nice. The base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Okay. Terrain manipulator is going to be really important, Chad. Now, of course, we have these little guys. We're not ready to deal with them just yet. They're a little too angry for us. So let's get ourselves an understanding of what's going on the planet.
Units received.
Real quick. Silver deposits, copper deposit.
Units received.
We're going to want a copper deposit. That's not too far away. We also need... we're going to need that terrain
Units received.
manipulator before we're able to go in mining. So... Oh, look, tunnels. Nope, I lied. They're not tunnels.
Radiation protection falling.
That one is, but that one is potentially dangerous. Still... Caves usually have some weird resources in them. Let's pop inside real fast.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Because that's the other thing, is that it also gets us out of the radiation pockets. Condensed carbon. We're going to need fuel. And if I remember correctly, I think I saw a need for carbon nanotubes, so we're going to need carbon for crafting anyway. So let's gather this here while we're not getting burnt to death by radiation. Oh. Ooh, some oxygen on that plant. Like it. Love it. There we go. Alright. Cobalt and hydrogen. Oh, yeah, we need that. There we go. There we go. Gold into hydrogen. Pushing the... Alright, so it looks like it's got a random, like, material and then dehydrogen, which I'm okay with. Alright. We're gonna need more of this carbon. Alright. Let's take a peek at our inventory. What do we got? What do we need? Terrain manipulator, which means that we're going to need to come over here and we're going to need to make some carbon nanotubes. We're going to need one more, and then we're going to go back to our multi-tool and we're going to install those. Perfect. And then the hydrogen jelly, oops, excuse me, was just enough dihydrogen. Okay, so we have enough dihydrogen for the jelly. So let's at least get this up and running. There we go. Gather copper. Yep. Okay. How do I switch G? There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's get some more carbon. And then let's go ahead and replenish the laser a bit. The other good thing is that underground, the Sentinels have a harder time finding us. Not going to get too many of those marrow bulbs, but they could come in handy in a little bit. Okay. Let's get some of the hydrogen from some of these. How much do I get from one rock? I got a geode. One dihydrogen. Oh, okay, wait. Wait, 2, 3. 3 dihydrogen. Ugh. Let's see. We got 2 of these geodes. We don't have enough ferrite dust. Okay, so let's open this. And then this. Wait, what did we get? We got more cobalt. Okay. Alright. Oh, good. A hydrogen field right here.
Radiation protection falling.
And some crates. So let's go ahead and see what we got. More metal. Let's see. A microprocessor. That's going to come in handy at some point. Alright. We're going to need as much of this as we can get our hands on for right now, at least. We're also going to need more ferrite dust. So let's go ahead.
Units received.
Grab this.
Units
And investigate the local wildlife. Get some money.
Received.
Oh, look, the rocks are also going to give us some dihydrogen. That's lucky, chat. I like it. Especially since we died twice in the first 20 minutes. Okay. What is that?
Units received.
Oh, that's a big boy rock. Okay, we need to get back inside. Alright, regardless of anything else, we need to be able to lift off again.
Technology recharge.
Perfect. Okay. So, I'm thinking...
Technology recharge.
I'm thinking that we need to go ahead and... We need copper. So we're gonna... We have fuel. We have our refiner. Yeah, we need copper. Because what we ultimately need is then the ability to make more chromatic metal. That's essentially what we need, because that's going to make us the base. So, oops. Okay, so that has saved us our point. And now we look for some copper nearby. We're going to tag that. And then we're going to try and fly nearby. There we go. Just gently cruise on in. No need to be too hasty. There we go. Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
Now we're just gonna gobble up all this copper. Mining the copper, mining the copper. Yeah, 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 yeah. We need chromatic metal. That was my song, chat. That was the copper song. I hope you all appreciate my boundless talent for singing. Please also note my sarcasm. It's awful, I know. There we go. Yeah. Alright. I don't think there's any more copper. We are going to need more dihydrogen. Are these... Oh, those are going to need...
Radiation protection falling.
There we go. We're going to need this plant. Here we go.
Units
And how about the trees? How are they? Oh, they're also copper. Or, copper. Carbon. Excuse me. I can read. I promise, chat. We're going to need oxygen here in a little bit. I haven't found any of those angry plants. I actually kind of wanted to harvest more of them, but I was getting my butt kicked. Oh, hey, there we go. See if I can't long range.
radiation protection falling.
Really? Come on, maybe just a little bit. Let's go. Let's go. Kill it. Kill it. There we go. That's not a lot of oxygen. Okay. But we'll make do. Let's get back in the ship. We're going to let that recharge a little bit. We're going to come over here and try and take care of ourselves. Here's some oxygen.
Technology recharge.
Alright, life support is looking good. We got a lot of copper. We already have 9 chromatic. So, all right, that's looking good enough that I can drop down the refinery. So let's put it in front of the ship so we can keep an eye on it. I'm going to grab this and plop it down.
Radiation protection falling.
And then we're going to fuel it with some condensed carbon.
Recharge.
And then we're going to go ahead and find our copper. And we need to make 21 pieces of chromatic metal. So we're going to do exactly that. And while that cooks, we're going to pop back in here. I have a sneaking suspicion they're going to want us to make a base here soon. So we're going to have to mine up a bunch of rocks nearby and just try and plop down some walls. Alright, I do believe it just finished. I'm going to wait for our environmental hazard bar to fill up. There we go. Okay. They want me to build a base. We're going to go ahead and pick up the refiner. And we're going to get this dihydrogen here. Okay. Then let's see. It'd be best to find a place that's at least somewhat flat. How much ferrite do we have? Not much. Crystal fragments. Oh, that gives us more dihydrogen. Perfect. That's what we needed. Alright, I don't need the life support. Multi-tool. We're going to stuff some carbon in there. Nice. We are going... We're going to take this rusted metal and turn it into ferrite. So that's going to help us a bit. We need to find a suitable location. So right now we just need to find some place where we can set up shop that's pretty easy to work. Just a nice little plot of land. It's going to be a temporary base, but we need to go through the tutorial a little bit. Got to do our diligence and whatnot. But I would like someplace that's a little bit flat, just to make my building easier. So let's try and backtrack a little bit. If I remember correctly, it should be roughly over here or something. This'll do.
Radiation protection.
This'll do. Okay. So we're going to plop that down. And we're going to claim base territory. Claim base.
Base computer online.
Okay. So Need to search the archives. That is a zoom in on my tuchus. Chat. You look at that gat. Place myself in a very unfortunate position here, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it. Storms construction supplies low, depositing shelter plans well. Need to back soon. Alright, extract plans. That's gonna give me some basics. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's... Oh. We're going to be building with carbon. Oh, that's perfect. Because we have a bunch of carbon. That's going to make things easy. Okay, so we're... How do I... rotate... How do I make it go up? Alright, that has the best
Radiation
for what
protection.
we need.
Falling.
Alright, then we need walls, so let's just keep this simple.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay. And then we need a door.
Radiation protection.
Uh-oh.
Stabilizing.
Edit place parts. Let's move the computer in here. Alright, we're going to throw some carbon in there, and then we're going to throw our rusted metal. Alright, it's going to take a little bit. Pure ferrite for a bloody door. Of course. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Let's identify this rock.
Units.
Nice. Ooh, it's got sodium in it. Yeah. Gonna snipe some of these rocks here, chat. Okay. Why do I have 2 things of silver? I think there's some in the ship, I guess? Alright, we needed 10 pure ferrite.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Okay, at least this way I can continue on with the quest. Well, that does its thing. So, door. There we go.
Base computer online.
Okay, return to base computer. Here we go. Accessing the logs. Additional archives recovered. Entry follows. Construction largely A success. Recovered salvage data from nearby. Plans logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Beginning search. Extract plans. Whoever recorded these logs had some success. I have access to their plans, and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. Cool. Oops. Okay. Oh, that's just cruel. Magnetized ferrite? Oh, Chad. This is rough. Very unfortunate. But we will endure. We're gonna need more carbon. Way more carbon. Okay.
Units received. Units received. Radiation protection falling.
Alright. Come on. The big thing is essentially if we're able to get enough carbon, the ferrite that we have right now might be enough to get what we need. Alright.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection stabilizing.
Okay. How much are we going to need? 20. Well, first off, let's make the nanotube, just in case. And then, we're going to come over here. I said 20. I wish I could. We're just going to try and cancel the research. Or the refining. There we go. Perfect. Ah. Okay, so we're going to need 20 more.
Technology recharge.
Alright, 10, almost there. Boom. Okay, and that should get us everything that we need for our next crafting station. The research deck or whatever. Okay. So, we're going to just go ahead and plop that right here. Okay. Alright. Recover salvage data from buried technology. Equip and utilize an analysis visor. Okay, let's see. Research buildable technology. Yeah, we don't have any salvage data. Okay. Now, I know a little bit about how this game is going to work. So I'm going to create a slightly larger base.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection falling.
I need more carbon. Carbon. Ooh, I'm also gonna need sodium. Oop. Sorry, robot. Sorry, my bad. Oh, me? Me, officer? No, no, I was... No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me, officer. I didn't do anything sus. Just, yeah. I'm innocent of messing with the environment. You believe me, right, sir? Alright, good. You bought it, Chad.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Alright, how do I delete? Here we go. X, that's right. And then, here we go. And then roof. Where are you? There we go. Right. I just know we're going to need a little extra room. Alright, so you... let's just quickly move you over here for right now. Okay, so we now need buried technology. Where are we going to find that? Where are you? Technology. Where art thou? Oh.
Units received.
That's not too bad. There we go.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, we're gonna need the sodium. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Let's get this plant real fast. Bam. Okay. Ooh. Chad, I'm not really feeling this planet anymore. How about you? Oh gosh. Okay, I got myself all kinds of turnaround. Alright, first things first. I'm gonna open you up, and you're gonna give me your stuff. That's what, nanites? Yeah, I need nanites. Okay, then I'm gonna unbury. I need some modules. Okay, spend the research data. Okay, I got 2.
Radiation protection falling. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Uh-oh. We need to get back to base. Shit. Oh, God. If any of you are just joining, just so you know, we're doing a bit of a hardcore run. So all our costs and fuel and stuff is hit at max. So we run out of things very quickly, and we harvest things at a minimum.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. Oh, I think the storm is here. Oh yeah, it is. Get in the bloody whatever this is. The house.
Stabilizing.
That one. Okay. Analysis unit. Yeah. What do we need? Alright. I'm inclined to say that it wants me to build a base teleporter.
Item received.
Okay. Okay, change your base name. Okay. Temp base 1. We're gonna be really original, chat. I guess upload base. Sure, upload base. I don't know. Okay, base teleport. Okay, we're gonna need some metal plating. I think that was gonna be 4. There we go. Okay, we have the carbon we need, and so that means we need carbon tubes. Oh man, we're going through our carbon very quickly, chat. We're gonna need to restock, especially since
Technology recharge.
yep, we're now out of carbon.
Radiation protection falling.
What am I doing? I'm in a storm.
Radiation protection falling.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh good, the storm is clearing, chat. We need some more of those purple rocks. Oh, here we go. It's not a lot, but it's something.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. Looks like it's 1 sodium per rock. So that means we need... Oh, there we... No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. It's more than 1 per rock. And we should have enough now. Grab that ferrite. And we're going to quickly harvest this tree real fast. We're going to need to get a biofuel reactor, which means we're going to need carbon to fuel this. Even if just for a little bit.
Radiation protection falling.
There we go. Okay. So, we're then going to go ahead and plop our nice little teleporter right here. Cool. Base teleport modules. Okay. Learn the biofuel reactor. We're going to need 1 more salvage data for that. Okay. Which means...
Units received.
health restorative. Cargo drop. Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
How far away is that? That's probably our best bet, if I'm being honest. Okay. We're gonna make a break for it, chat. Let's go. Almost there, chat. We're getting there.
Radiation protection falling.
Ooh, here we go. Ah, yeah, more rusted metal. That's more ferrite for us. Love it. What a cool thing. Ooh, Korvax casing. Okay. Do we get anything else cool? No? Unfortunate. Ah! Do we need to go deeper? There we go. Okay. What we're doing right now, chat, is we're allowing our environmental hazard to recharge a little bit, and then we're going to get underway to get back to the base. Silicon powder, recharge that. We're going to need some carbon, recharge that. Okay, we have enough carbon for now. Do we have... We have some oxygen. Okay, we're looking pretty good, chat. Let's head back to base. No game. I'm not going to summon my starship. It's very expensive right now to do that. I don't have the ability. It's not worth it.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, wait a minute. Scan.
Units received.
Come on. That was actually a good amount of carbon now that I've... Yeah. Okay.
Radiation protection.
Okay. So we're going to go over here, and now we're going to purchase a biofuel reactor. All right. Oh yeah, and then the electrical wiring. I'm going to hold on to that last salvage data. Build the biofuel reactor. Let's see, do we have what we need? Of course we don't. We need metal plating and oxygen. All right, so we're going to need to go out and kill some of those plants. We have enough for the metal plating. Okay, not too bad. Okay, if memory serves, there's some of those hostile plants in this general direction. There we go. There's one. Let's also do a scan, see if there's any nearby oxygen plants. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, if only I could mine those. That would be oxygen. Oh, that's a lot. That would be good. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh! Hey, how's it going, buddy? Alright, I think I have enough. I think I only needed 25. So we're gonna head back. What is this? What are you? What are you? Look at him. Oh, good. Buddy, come down. It's alright. You're small and adorable.
Radiation protection.
Some weird, like, forest penguin or something.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Okay, so we got that. Do one of those jobs. This one, I like the wiring doesn't cost anything. It's just like, hey, you're just gonna connect some stuff. I like that. Okay, then we're going to go ahead, and we're not going to use the rest of our oxygen. We're going to take some carbon, and we're going to plop that in here. Ah. How much time is that going to give us? Okay, we got some time. All right. So, what is our next objective?
Base computer online.
Gotcha. Actually, I already know that I'm going to need more fuel. Yeah. So we're going to go to the starship. We're going to plop that in there. I'm going to wait. I don't remember how much this recovers, but we're going to need it. We have the ability to lift off one more time. Because it's going to take 30. So base computer. How's it going? Okay. Next entry is scanner detected unusual broadcast, repeating 16 from the space station. Our records interrupted. Okay. Archives have reached their end. It seems there is nothing more I will learn from them. My predecessor appears to have left their base and headed to the space station. Okay. Investigate the space station following the footsteps of the base computer's previous owner. Now, do I get access to that space station right now? Because I already visited. So let's take a look. Yeah. Alright, so we're just going to teleport there. That's awesome. Warp. Also, I just noticed that they say you can add favorites. That's awesome. I believe that might have been a new quality of life thing. Because... And if that's the case, great. All right. Whoa. Oh, okay. The camera inside the portal was a bad idea. That got really weird. Okay. Find life forms to ask about the mysterious signal. Oh, that's right. I have to. Everyone, I must question you about this weird thing that probably no one is supposed to know about. Wait, what was this? Encrypted navigation data. Yeah, I'll take some navigation data. Thank you very much. Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, I understood all of that. Thank you. Ask about other travelers. Alien draws back startled. The look on their face tells me our conversation is over. Okay, sorry. Sorry to bother you. Alright, you? Hey, how's it going? I really need a translator. Okay. Hey, you know about anybody like me? Okay. Alright. Okay, how about you? Work Gek. Alright. Repeats. Oh, I think we found our person. Repeat 16. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly to my exosuit. Okay. The crimson light fades away, and I see the life form blinking at me expectantly. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have seen it. I should leave. Okay. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate your help. Appreciate it. Okay, space stations. Yep. They have a lot of cool stuff. Vendors and whatnot. So we will most likely be coming back here at some point to acquire new and interesting technologies. Look at how cool that guy looks. Yeah. I do believe there's actually a personal custom, now that I think of it. Is there a yeah, there it is. Let's get ourselves looking the way we're supposed to. Just a little bit more, at least. Do I have autophage? Ooh. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Would you like to apply? Nah. I'm gonna mess with that later. We are on limited time, chat, and on one hand, while I would love to make myself look the way that I would like to, we're gonna avoid doing that for the moment. All right, we're making very good progress. Let's see what our okay. Visit the base computer. What else can you tell me? Archives terminated. Select a new task. Begin decryption. Decoding. Message follows. The traveler finds their wings, fly to us, and claim your place among the stars. Okay. Signal acquired. Life signs detected. Alright. Possible distress signal. Reach the signal. Well, let's just make sure. You know what? It looks like it's going to still be part of the same planet. Looks is a very important term there. I could be wrong. But considering it's only going to take me 50 seconds to get there in Atmo, we'll be able to... Oh, my little joystick is moving around. Oh, that didn't used to happen. Oh, that's so cool. See at the bottom of the screen, chat? Whee! Uh-oh. Whee! Yeah. Oh. Hello. Okay. Oh, I think this is where we need to be. Yeah. If nothing else, it's got a free landing location. For those of you who are not aware of No Man's Sky, and if you're not, I don't know why you haven't picked up this game. It's a single purchase. I don't think there's any DLC that you need to, like, purchasable DLC. Ooh. What was all that shaking? But they've got a lot of update. Oh, it's a worm. A lot of updates that they've done to the game that they've just handed to us, and it's pretty good. It's actually really good. So I recommend personally.
Technology recharge.
We need to be alive a little bit more. All right, we better hustle. Log damage, partial records available. Signal has led me to a wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but the misfiring circuits of a long-forgotten ruin? Probably not. Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log blinking, awaiting input. Request log. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. Okay. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Take the blueprint. Alright. But this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. Okay. we're going to do is we're going to pop in here. We're going to take a look at our ship. We're going to install the technology. We have one of the microprocessors that we need, which is very good. And I think we still have copper we can smelt down into chromatic metal. I don't know if we have enough. However, we do have copper near our base. I had a feeling we might need more, which is why I built my base where I did. So that might be easy, but let's see if there's... Alright. Purchase microprocessors. We're a tad short, chat. We need some money. We need money. So we're going to investigate these ruins real fast, see if there's anything we can... making money.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright, we're going to take all of this stuff. It's all useful.
Units received.
Large amount of cash.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. And then if I remember correctly, there's usually one down here. There we go. Ooh. Ah, I earned a certain amount of cash. Uh-oh. Okay. Harvest the materials. Run away.
Radiation protection falling.
Ooh. Alright, we're gonna hop back in here real fast. We're going to need to... We don't have the oxygen. We're going to need the hydrogen jelly and life support gel. We're just going to need it. Okay. So... Alright, so it was... Alright, thank you. Recharge hazard protection. Thank you, thank you. No, I don't want to take off just yet. Okay, making... Alright, so we're about a fourth of the way there, give or take. Where's the next one?
Radiation protection
There we go.
falling.
There we go. Gonna be over here. And down. Smack. Smack. Oh, we're literally on top of it. So it's probably... There we go. Open it up. Grab our stuff. Get paid. Run away.
Radiation protection falling.
Those things blast us with radiation. So we have to be very careful. Let's see. Yeah, we have plenty of copper. Don't have much sodium. Okay. Overall, doing pretty good. Let's pop back out. Next one's over there. And then I think there's another one in there.
Protection falling.
Okay. As usual. Plop all that in our inventory. Turn around and run away.
Life support power low.
Milestone. Travel. Okay. Not too bad. We're getting our steps in today, chat. That's for sure.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing. Radiation protection. Falling.
Okay. Is there any other? No, I think I've exhausted.
Units received.
All right. Okay. Well, we've exhausted the freighter for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off. And we're going to head back to base, wherever that is. There it is. We're going to go ahead and try and put some of the copper onto Cook. Go. Get out. Alright.
Technology recharge.
Copper. And I think it said something like 120. So let's go ahead for 100. There we go. At the very least, we know we're going to need at least 100. 125. Okay. Let's see. Oh, more fuel. That's always good. Okay. We are in dire need of funds. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do for it. Well, I suppose if we use our teleporter to go up to the space station, we can then go mine space rocks for a while. Won't be very interesting, but we can do it. But yeah, I think we're getting very close to our goal. I think we're on the cusp of getting to the anomaly. Okay. Plop that in here. Actually, I'm going to plop it into the starship. So then we just need 25 more. Might as well just let that finish for right now. Okay. Okay. Finish that off. Put this. Actually, I'm going to put this copper back into the starship. Go over here and at least install the chromatic metal so I don't accidentally lose it, because that would be funny. Not really. We're we're gonna take the gold and the silver, put it in the starship. Let's consolidate some stuff. Oh, that's right, I can do this. Almost forgot. Let's see. The living slime. Alright, well that does its thing. How are we doing on other reasons? Oh, we don't have any copper, or we don't have any carbon. We need carbon. Chat. We need carbon. So while that cooks, oh nice. We're gonna get some oxygen. We're gonna get some carbon. Don't want to let our equipment overheat. But you do get a harvesting bonus if you kind of ride the heat meter. There we go. Start doing more damage, essentially. Okay. Okay, let's get inside and see what we harvested, how we're doing. Alright. Use the oxygen. I think the life support gel will do a full, like, resupply of our life support. So I'm going to try and hold on to that at least for now. Let's see. Powder. How much? Alright, 121. How are we doing here? Well, I was hoping that the mold would, ran out of energy. I was hoping the mold would sell well. It does not seem like it's going to. No. All right, we don't have time right now for 21 nanites worth of. Okay. Let's see what prices we can get for what we have right now. So. Some of the resources and materials. Alright, so galactic sail. Alright, each one is 104. Okay, let's sell. Let's sell some stuff on the ship. Copper, facium. There we go. Cobalt. Yeah, let's sell it.
Units received.
Corvax casing, yeah.
Units received.
Yeah, let's sell our gold.
Units received.
And our silver.
Units received.
And the facium.
Units received.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and buy another microprocessor. Okay.
Radiation protection.
A uranium deposit. Very mineral formation. Actually, I have a cheeky idea, chat. I should have stayed on the station. I didn't think of this one through. I'll tell you why. Because I'm trying to save on. Well, actually, oh, I'm actually going to scrap that idea. I was going to try and be a little bit petty with the fuel,
Technology recharge.
but I think we're just going to have to suck it up. Essentially, we're going to just have to deal with it. Oh, it's right there. I just wasted fuel. I regret my life decisions, chat. I regret them so much. Alright, well. Okay, we're gonna land right here. And we're going to tunnel under
Radiation
here.
protection. Falling.
There we go. Glowing mineral. Analyze. Ooh. Okay. That was worth it. Jettison pod. Oh. Alright. Oh, we got another microprocessor. Just outright. Chat. Streamer luck. It's real. Alright. Okay. Maybe this isn't too bad. We just need
Radiation protection.
150
Falling.
cargo drop. You know what? Let's take a look. Oh, chat. Oh. Hey, buddy, what's up? Damaged container. Alright. I don't think this one's going to give it to us. But a Gek Relic will sell well.
Radiation protection falling.
I'm actually going to head to the base. I think it's closer, technically speaking. Ooh. It's dropping fast. Come on. Dive inside. Let's go.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Okay. Now we are going to come up. We're going to arrive up here at the station. We're going to sell those 2 things that we got and see where we're at from there. Okay. There we go. Gek Relic. Perfect.
Received.
And then Magno Gold.
Units received.
Excellent. Okay, buy. Oh, we're just short by like a little bit. Alright. This residual goop.
Units received.
That's, there we go. So let's buy that.
Product received.
Okay. Perfect. And then we're going to plop all of these inside our starship to consolidate them. And then what we're going to do is be a tad cheeky. Actually, let me see. Do you have missions for me yet? They do not. They do not yet have missions for me. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to head back down to the planet. Alright. What is this other world? Just out of curiosity. Copper, gold, cobalt. Contoured planet. Huh. Okay. Let's go here. We're just going to explore a random part of the planet. Oh, what is this? What is this that we randomly found, chat? Oh, does it have a landing platform? I think it does. I think it does. Yes, it does. What are the odds that I literally just go ahead and plop myself down on one of these, save myself some fuel. Just a quick peek around. Subterranean relic. Let's see what that does. And since it's subterranean, that means we'll be able to replenish our radiation protection while we're underground, probably. The relics will hopefully sell well. Let's dig. Nice. Alright. Vortex cube. How... Okay, not as well as I was hoping, I'll admit.
Units received.
Oops. Disoriented myself for a sec there. Buried mineral formation. Let's see where that leads us, chat. Well, where was that? There it is. Oh, it's really close, too.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright. Come on, more Magna Gold. Let's go. Come on. Oh. Oh, there's several of them. Oh, there was two. Analyze. Ooh. Oh! We're in the money.
Life support power.
We're in the money. Chat, we just won. We literally just need to get back to our ship. We just need to get back to base, chat. Alright. Technically, I can do my trading out here, but the environment is hostile, so we're going to plop ourselves back into our ship, and we're going to... Oh, that's not the button to take off. Here we go. Here's the button to take off. We're going to head back up to the space station. Oh, yes. Yes, chat. Yes. This is how we do it. We get just a little lucky. Perfect. Okay. Now, come over here, and we sell that. Oh.
Units received.
And this. Then we go ahead and buy a microprocessor.
Product received.
We now have everything that we need. Fine. Oh. Oop, we hit another milestone. Ah, yeah, merchant. Nice. Very nice. Advanced trading. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. I did. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. It didn't realize that the the quest marker hadn't quite realized that we'd already put in the chromatic metal. Okay, so all right, objective complete. Cool. Wait for it to update. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Auto diagnostics report. Hyperdrive is successfully installed. Fuel status empty. Understandable. My hyperdrive is complete. Perhaps I really will find answers out there amidst the stars. Okay, but without warp cells, I will be going nowhere. I need to find a source of antimatter. Tune scanner to antimatter. Okay. Performed from orbit. Okay, so we're gonna pop out of the station because it's counting as us being landed and therefore on a planet. So here we go. Let's do this. Trace of antimatter detected. Oh, it's on a whole different planet. Okay. You know what? That's fine. We're gonna recklessly sprint to the finish if we can. Whoa! Is it raining? I think it's raining. What is happening? There's a weird effect going on my screen here, chat. I'm not sure what's going on. Approximate location, they say. Oh, it's not raining. It's... Oh. What in the nine? Oh. There's... Alright, there's some weird stuff going on this planet. Okay, so there we go. All right, so roughly in this direction. We don't have anything else hurting us, but we're going to go ahead and do some life support. Actually, we're going to do it. There we go. Use up the oxygen first. I'm going to trudge along in this general direction for a bit.
Life support power low.
Ah, base. Oh, it's got stuff outside of it. Chat, it looks like this might be an infested base. Yes, it is. There's all the weird eggs. Egg. Ugh. Oh, there's the ceiling tentacle. Nice. Okay. Good to make sure that we're healed. Anything else to loot? No, it doesn't look like it. No. Okay. Haunted terminal. We loot all the goo. Alright, what do you have to terminal online? Selecting key. Decrypting. Okay. Success. Terminal is clogged with an unnerving, pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. The device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. It prints out a blueprint for antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. Take blueprint and read log. You will find us when the time is right. Okay. We need more chromatic metal, and we need condensed carbon. Okay. Oh, nice. Just when I needed some condensed carbon, I found some condensed carbon. Weird how that works, right?
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay.
Units received. Units received.
All right, I should probably head back to my ship. Does not look like I'm going to find too much carbon out here, chat. Ooh, but there's some containers over here. 2 of them. Nice. Got an ion battery. What do you got for me? We got more dihydrogen jelly. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use some support, life support gel. Oh, that took both of them. Okay, well, where's my ship? There it is. Okay. I just need to get the antimatter. Come on. Oh, we got fuel. Okay, perfect. So we're going to head to our base. That was a weird planet there, chat. I think we're gonna avoid it for now. Okay. If we head to roughly where we're at, it was we have copper still, and then it's just copper and carbon. So yeah, we can grab all that at the base. Pop ourselves over here. Burn some carbon with carbon. Okay. Got that, and then now we need I don't have the alright. I think the game is being a tad silly. We gotta alright, we're gonna take the copper. How much is it gonna take? I forget. 25, okay. And I can make 25. Boom. Okay. Oh, chat. Ooh, deep stretch. Deep stretch. There we go, chat. Ah, good stretch. There we go. Take this stuff out, pop it back into my thing. Okay. Then we go over here and make antimatter, and now we need to make a warp cell, which is antimatter housing. Where's the housing? Here we go. Oh, I need oxygen. Okay. The good thing is, I got these funny plants over here, chat. I think they'll do nicely.
Radiation protection falling.
All those times I was like, I'm going to use the oxygen first. It's alright. Do we have what we need? Do we? Yes. We do. Yes. Yes, chat. Alright. However, again, to save fuel, instead of going directly to our ship, we're actually going to take our handy-dandy teleporter back up to the space station.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Huh? Alright, now that we're up here, we're going to refuel.
Technology recharge.
Oh, okay. Launch into space to test interstellar systems. Alright. Warping requires fuel. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Warp to another system. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Here we go. Galactic map. Travel to another system. So let's go. Oh! Chat. Chat, we have been betrayed. We have been betrayed, chat. The game didn't take into account our increased fuel costs. No! We need more fuel. No! Oh, no. Oh. I was so trusting. I could have gotten more resources while I was down here. I could have. I just wasted a bunch of time because my arrogance. Alright, we gotta move fast. These sentinels don't like it when you mess with the terrain. Oh. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? You good? Hey, don't mind me. Don't look down. Just don't look down. Close enough. Close enough. Okay. You.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Wait, what? Huh? Oh, that was the... Okay. Never mind. I understand. We're just gonna... We're gonna go all in on the chromatic metal right now. And while that's going down... We need more copper. Copper. We need more carbon. We just got our copper. Oh, we're so close, chat. We're so close, I can almost taste it. What does it taste like? Heavy metals. And cinnamon. Oh. Well, that's not good.
Technology recharge.
I'm going to tell you, upgrades to my equipment that deal with like fuel efficiency and stuff, that's going to just pay dividends, let me tell you. It's going to be so good.
Radiation protection falling.
Come on. You accursed tree. Come on. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. That tree did not want to get cut down.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
Okay. What are you? Okay.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Oh. Was not paying attention. So wait, here we there we go. We were so close. So close, chat. Everything, I did everything I thought it would be right. I thought it would be good. I was mistaken. That's okay. Alright. Oh, we need more oxygen. Okay. Some more of these angry plants.
Radiation protection falling.
One more should do it. That being one more fuel cell, I should say. I should clarify. Ooh. Grab some plants while we're out here. Oh, man. Do I have enough? Oh, I need 7 more. Just 7 more, chat. just... Oh!
Radiation protection falling.
Come on, come on, come on. Give me just enough. No, Sentinel. Oh. I'm not doing anything, officer. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. We're good here. Nothing happened. Okay. All right.
Radiation protection falling.
Ooh. All right, we're gonna pop in here real fast.
Radiation protection.
Before we do anything else,
Stabilizing.
power cell.
Technology recharge.
All right, 34%. Okay, that should do it. That should be enough for the jump. Please be enough for the jump. Oh, please, oh, please. Oh, please, oh, please. Okay. Come on. Yes! Worf! Come on. Please send me to the anomaly. We're so close. Alright, Starship monitoring systems, guidance system malfunction, searching for the routes, searching, obtained. Accept new guidance. Ooh, that's a weird looking planet. Kind of like it. Radioactive world, huh? Okay. Well, most important thing right now. Okay. Okay. We're going a little above, beyond our normal schedule, chat. I'm trying to... Oh, we're almost there. Okay. Now this is to, at the very least, like, hey, I've been here, I can teleport. So, now that that's happened, I'm gonna head down to the surface. Oh, come on. Fuel source. It says fuel source. Nearly there. I'm going to try and wrap this up in about 20 minutes. Ooh. Oh, this place is kind of weird. Usually you're able to tell. You can usually find the thing that they want you to locate nearby if you're good and have the altitude. And have a little bit of luck on your side, too. Problem is, I don't know what I'm looking for exactly. We're not going to have a choice. We're going to have to go out on foot. Oh, wait a minute. That might be it. Oh, yeah, that's it. Ha ha!
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. I see two large aliens locked in combat. Eventually, one triumphs, leaving their victim to bleed to death. With the last of their strength, the vanquished alien gestures towards me. Accept knowledge. The name Vikine floats in my vision. An echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. Heart of the Anomaly. This structure is unlike anything I've ever encountered on my journey so far. Everything about it is so obviously alien, so obviously out of place. As I stare at it, words form themselves in my mind, a strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveler? Is it friend? It is traveler. I feel strange responding to questions I'm unsure that I am being asked, but something is clearly taken notice of my reply. I am overwhelmed by a sense that something has awoken, that something is watching me. Or someone, excuse me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? I like to answer that it is last. I do not know how I am being spoken to. This monolith is ancient, and I cannot escape the feeling that it has asked these questions many times over. It asks again, have you seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? Both. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert, alert. The boundaries fall. The walls collapse. Your universe awaits. Find us, traveler. Cool. Oh, we got a warp cell. Find the mysterious messenger. Make your way into space. I think this is it, chat. This might be it. Okay. So head back into space. We're heading back into space. Ooh. What? What does it want me to do? Use the galaxy map to search for clues? Huh. Let's head over to the space station. While that's happening, let's refill our warp cell.
Technology recharge.
Or search other star systems. Alright, you know what? Let's jump one more time. Let's see what happens if we jump one more time. Because it said another system. Search for clues. Alright. Maybe we'll get contacted? No? Maybe not. Oh, incoming message. Incoming transmission, source unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. I'm going to identify myself. You left me. Why did you? I do not understand. Of course you'd say that. Of course you'd... Just like all the others. Who are we speaking to? There's no reply. Falls silent. The channel falls silent. Okay. Oh no, do I need to talk to... Oh yeah, I need to talk to her first. Ooh.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright, I think we're looking for a communication array. Once we talk to her, I think we get access to the anomaly. Ooh! Oh. Wow. This planet is not great. What is this? Oh. Oh, that's right. We get on her spaceship or something. Signal beacon. Oh. Chromatic metal. Oh, we need sodium, of course. Do we have any nearby? We do not. Awesome. Oh my god, Sentinel. Jeez. If we're lucky, we're not lucky. Oh, we need sodium from something. Oh, chat. We need some sodium.
Units received.
Ooh. We must not have been close enough to see it for some reason. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Technology prepared.
Come on, come on, come on. No signs of life. There's only static of a broken communicator. Extract records. All I extract is the pilot's name, Artemis. Whoever they were, they are long gone. The only other uncorrupted data is a set of plans, an upgrade for my mining beam. I like that. Okay. Wiring loom. That's going to be expensive. And then the carbon tubes. Nice. All right. Oh, we're going to need this buried technology. And might as well investigate this corrupted machine. Get some more nanites. Alright, now what is it? We're going to unpin this formula. What do you want me to do? Search for... okay, maybe found in the stars. Compare. I'm going to go ahead and claim this authenticated ships traded. Okay. Claim this ship.
Shield down.
Alright. Okay. It said answers might be found in the stars, so let's go to orbit. Let's see what happens. Ah, here we go. Artemis entity, we receive your signal. Is it first? Is it last? Time for truth. You have their signal, but you are not Artemis. Tell the truth. Your signal is familiar. We have been in contact before, I think. This would be a good time to come aboard, yes? A proper introduction to our home. Chat! We made it! Yeah! Alright. Oh, that was a little... It took a little bit longer because we decided to go hard. And by we, I mean I did. Oh, we're going to go ahead and land. And I think that's essentially going to be it for the evening. Alright. What is that? That's horrifying. Some eldritch abomination. Oh. Is that the Futurama ship? I think it is. Okay. I was wondering how you were going to be able to park those out in here. I see. Okay. That's pretty cool. They added in extra, like, landing platforms. Alright. Okay. Well, oh, that was pretty cool as well. Look, it's got the little legs. So we're going to pop back into our ship and then pop back out one more time just to go ahead and save our progress. But I believe that's going to be it for tonight, chat. We made it to the anomaly, and we are now ready to participate in all manner of shenanigans. So, later this weekend, we're going to be playing some Space Marine 2. That should be on Sunday at our usual time of about 8 p.m. U.S. Eastern. I might be able to acquire some friends to join me for that, but we will see. No promises. But yeah, I think that's. I don't think there's anything else to announce at the moment. Haven't quite figured out next week just yet. But yeah, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next stream. Take care.